us.
Of course!
Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's right, I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. Medical records are gone. Damn it. Somebody took them? I managed to get knocked out, even with the stun gun Mr. Leone gave me. Darn it! I don't know who attacked me, but those records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Ugh! Darn it! Why did I let myself get taken from behind like that? Oh, Ryouta, always letting yourself get taken from behind. I'm sorry. I'm so immature. Continue. I had our records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. What do you freaking mean? We just need somebody to decipher that crap and we could have probably proved all kinds of criminal activity. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. No. It's probably just a random baseball player who accidentally clocked us out on the head, you know, for kicks. They probably wouldn't leave anything. Maybe it was the magical medical files fairy. On his rounds to collect medical files and we got in his way. But maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere. I bet they did. Huh? I hadn't noticed earlier, but there's a card under the desk. In a corner. I wouldn't have seen it if I weren't on the floor. This is Roscuro's student ID. Freaking doctor! There's blood on the corner, so it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. It must have happened in here. It looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed, but for some reason, I still feel unsure. I know what you mean, Ryouta, buddy. I know what you mean. I almost feel like this is too good to be true. Like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it all, surely he would avoid casting so much doubt on himself. The fact that he could clean up the entire infirmary and miss my freaking ID card? Yeah, that seems like somebody's planting evidence. Just what is he after anyway? But I'm not worried about who is doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Roscuro. I need to talk with Sakuya. Sakuya, be okay, please? Oh, thank God. So, you think it would take a spare amount of time to cut a human up like this and distribute them into boxes, Doctor? Correct. Even she were cut up last night and distributed this morning. It would have involved a good deal of physical labor. Sakuya? You again. Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk. Yeah. We weren't running around in the infirmary or anything. No. We're good students. Good boys are we. Very well. Mr. Shogane. Yes, Doctor? Just as an aside, it would be impossible for one such as myself. Even with the knowledge and tools of a physician? Even so, I am not a particularly healthy person. What? Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly impaired down his right side, you know? But he was the one... But in his route, he was the one... But was he working alone? I don't know. What the hell is going on here? He is? I never knew. I was injured long ago. It was the Great Pigeon Wars, you see. My right wing never fully recovered, though it rarely poses problems in daily life. A human corpse is heavy. It seems like a bit much to go dragging around with one wing, don't you think?
Yes, that's all true. It's even recorded in the faculty medical records.
It is? I see. Thanks. I'll remember that.
No way, I'll just completely forget all of that shit. He's totally the murderer.
No, he's way too freaking obvious to be the murderer. I tell Sakuya about what I found in the infirmary as we head to the maintenance office.
Meaning, Fujishiro Nageki's records and the doctors have something to do with the medical center.
I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records too. But you, me, and Roscuro? All together? Could that really be a coincidence? Did you go there often after you moved there or anything?
Not once. Nobility knows no illness.
Yeah. I've never seen him sick, and he always seems pretty lively.
That must mean that Roscuro was a fairy tale princess! I knew it all along!
I hadn't known about the doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now.
Bad? Because it is inconvenient to your theory. We must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth. I don't know about that. It seems like this truth is getting heavier and heavier, and that more bad things are coming rather than good.
I guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active, or because he never leaves the infirmary. But I guess I've never really had a chance to notice his disability.
Nobody did, bro. Nobody did, but I don't know if I buy the whole... Maybe he has a... I guess we'll have to look more into this. I'm not sure if it's a lie or what. I don't know.
If he couldn't have done it alone, it makes it seem more likely that he was working together with Yuuya.
No, 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 no! He was probably working with freaking Nanaki. They're always talking together and stuff. Couldn't have been flippin' Yuuya. Yuuya is an angel of justice, darn it. Blasted mongrel. No good can ever come from his presence. He merely confuses the issue. No, Sakuya, he freaking loves you, man! Salutations. Were you gossiping about me? Yes, we always do that. And these two think you're suspicious, but I still believe in you, Yuuya.
Yuuya!
What a pickle. Fuzzy pickles! I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now. Yes, you're just so sexy and attractive that I don't think either of the sexes could abstain from you, Yuuya. Not that I mind. Oh, Yuuya, you devil, you. Don't let it get to your head, mongrel. We weren't saying anything good about you.
That's right, Yuuya. From your point of view, we were subjecting you to vile slander and ill gossips.
You're very frank, Ryouta. Indeed, his frankness is quite appealing. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you're hitting on Ryouta again. You should be hitting on me! I'm dead, though. What kind of slander? Perhaps you shouldn't say, lest my fragile heart shatter like a maiden's crystal glass dropped by an unkind lover. Oh, Ryouta, say more sweet nothings.
It should be obvious what we were talking about from our faces alone, but he's completely relaxed.
That's all, Yuuya.
I doubt his heart is made of glass, though.
I don't know. He is really... Look how fancy he is. I'm sure his heart is fragile as a young maiden walking down a summer's path in July, I guess. That went for the longest time.
Used tires, maybe.
What? No freaking way. His heart is made of freaking gold, darn it.
Something that is completely impervious to abuse.
Your unsolicited presence saves us the trouble of looking for you, hunting you down like a weasel. We demand answers from you. We've demanded answers several times, and he has given us Zippo. Sakuya, do you really think he's gonna talk now? I don't think so. You lied! You met always in the infirmary yesterday. Did you kill her? No, he would never.
So, you doubt me? I'd love to see your evidence.
All we have is an ID card, and that really doesn't prove that he's the murderer.
You did it! He's a witch! Burn him! ID card says so! We found her ID, stained with blood!
I didn't hear about the stained with blood part. Okay, that's a bit more suspicious, but doesn't mean Yuuya freaking did it. Shuu could have done that.
In the infirmary.
You are duty-bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do?
Well, I can't tell you anything. Sorry.
Why can't you flip and tell us? Did something... What happened, Yuuya? I thought we were special.
I can't say anything at all.
Cease this foolishness! You know something, don't you? Maybe Sakuya's life is on the line. Maybe he can't speak or else they'll kill Sakuya. Do not attempt to dodge the...
Ugh.
Scarecrow... I'm really starting to think that this Scarecrow is me. It's like he's trying to say Yuuya. He's got the U in there. I don't freaking know. Scarecrow, do you just need a hug? I think you do, bro. I really think you do.
Run, you two!
Why can't we just maybe try and... can't we try and reason with it? It might not be a bad person.
Such terrible timing. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow.
Yeah, nobody likes someone like that. Maybe he just wants a friend, you guys. No, everybody runs away from him. You know, maybe if we took some time, sat down with him, ate some toast with him, maybe he'd be a good guy. Who knows? Is this a time for jokes? Run, go! Go, Teen Titans, go! And so, is the staircase just the safest place in the world? We always seem to run here.
Ryouta seems to have left us in the dust.
That means the brothers get to be alone for brother bonding time! This is good! This will do wonders for their relationship. But that also means that Yuuya's freaking by himself again! I mean, Ryouta's freaking by himself. Ugh! Curse my inability to get names right.
Maybe we should hurry up a little. Well, it doesn't look like it's noticed us. I guess it's not too keen on chasing people.
Chasing people is not its hobby. Maybe it just wants to be loved.
Your idle flirtations sicken me.
He was flirting? Okay.
Filthy mongrel! Shh. Do you want to hear us? How about this? I'll go first and lure Mr. Beanpole Man towards the cafeteria.
And then we can meet up with Mr. Baba Bean at the waypoint, Beanpole Man.
You head for the maintenance room while it's distracted, okay?
Yuuya, you're a freaking good big brother. I don't care what shit Sakuya says about you, or your father says about you. You're just a freaking good guy. You deserve a medal. The good guy medal. You plan to act as a decoy. Don't think this will stop me from suspecting you.
I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally until now, so why stop now?
Our ally?
Anyway, run for it as soon as we're out of sight. Adieu.
Bye, Yuuya. Stay safe.
Sakuya, you're okay!
Ah, the best friendisons have been reunited.
I was worried that maybe you got caught.
Indeed.
Isn't Yuuya with you?
Sadly, no, Ryouta.
We never got him to answer anything.
I know, that Scarecrow is quite the inconvenience, but he probably just wants to be our friend.
I do not know. He ran in the opposite direction. We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is get him to talk to us. And then confront the doctor.
Indeed, confronting the scary man who is probably a murderer is the best plan.
He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally.
Of course we freaking can! He just freaking saved Sakuya's life, maybe, if the Scarecrow is dangerous, I don't know.
Our ally? Indeed. You've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or...
Yeah, you don't know him. Maybe he just wants to protect you, man.
If he'd be likely to do something like this, or... How could I know? He and I live in different worlds. As my father said, I couldn't know. I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I think I know how you feel about him, Sakuya. Do not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection. But I want to believe that he is not my enemy. Looks like Sakuya isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. We should write in the notes, and then go talk to the doctor.
Indeed. I'm sad. Yuuya, please be okay, bro. Please?
Go find out exactly what happened in the infirmary.
On we go.